At just 19, Ethan Carter had only $7, but a dream worth billions. 3 months earlier, life had stolen the only person who believed in him. Before leaving, she smiled, unaware it would be their final goodbye. Then, she said, "Promise me you'll never give up, no matter what happens." Less than an hour later, one phone call shattered Ethan's entire world. It wasn't his mother, it was the hospital asking him to come immediately. Ethan ran through the rain, praying he wasn't already too late. But when he arrived, the silence told him everything. With trembling hands, Ethan opened the hospital room door. In that moment, Ethan lost his mother, his home, and the life he once knew. 2 weeks later, the bank took the last place Ethan called home. That night, with nowhere else to go, Ethan slept on a cold park bench. But before sunrise, Ethan made a promise that changed his life forever. He looked at his mother's photo and whispered, "I won't let your sacrifice be wasted." With nowhere to go, Ethan walked into the only place that welcomed everyone. Inside those walls, Ethan didn't find money. He found an idea. Your biggest investment is yourself. One sentence stopped him. From that moment on, every day became a lesson instead of an excuse. He studied for hours until the library lights were the only ones still shining. Then an elderly librarian quietly noticed the young man who never gave up. Instead of asking him to leave, the librarian offered him one forgotten key. It opened a tiny study room where Ethan could learn every single night. Night after night, that tiny room became Ethan's new home. While others slept, Ethan quietly built the future they couldn't yet imagine. 6 months later, his first app finally went live. The first day earned only $23, but Ethan celebrated every single cent. Weeks turned into months, and one customer became 1,000. Then, one investor saw what everyone else had ignored. One handshake turned Ethan's dream into a real company. 5 years later, the boy with $7 returned to where it all began. This time, Ethan wasn't asking for a chance. He came to give one. The elderly librarian smiled, as if he'd known this day would come. Millions of dollars later, Ethan never forgot the room that gave him hope. He donated millions, so no dream would ever end because of poverty. The boy with $7 had become a billionaire with an even bigger heart. Your beginning doesn't decide your future. Your decision to never give up does.